good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Kansas City Royals and the Bulls.
And now, your 2021
We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. So now into the box is Nicky Lopez. He will lead this one off today.
For Kansas City, the shortstop, Nicky Lopez.
First offering. Cut fastball taken for strike one. A ball and a strike to our leadoff man here this afternoon. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. 1-2 the counts of the Royals shortstop. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. So bases are empty with one gone. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. From the stretch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Now a bunt attempt here, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
The next 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Brett trying to get there. And it's a foul ball. Starting to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Batting third.
Digging in now for Kansas City, Salvador Perez. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Darvish pauses. Here comes the pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with two men out. A ball and two strikes to the Royals catcher.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Fouled off. Popped him up. And it'll wind up hanging just long enough for him to run it down. And with that, the side is retired. And now, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Now the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball two. 3-0 now.
Yeah, a little wild here early on. Doesn't look like he's totally settled into the game yet. Hopefully he can find it soon.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. O'Hearn has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So one down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty, one man out. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. He's around first, heading for two. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Batting third, the third baseman, George Brett.
Stepping in now, George Brett. Swing and a line drive. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Batting fourth, The shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Hard hit ball to short. Scooped up. There's Merrifield. Throw to Santana. The double play, and that's how the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A 1 pitch on its way. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 2, Michael
Pitch on the way. Michael Taylor comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Batting 6th, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
So now Carlos Santana, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Taylor stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Next up, Whit Merrifield. Potential tying run for him at third base. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Too high, ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away. Next, it'll be Ryan O'Hearn trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Seared down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it is. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Eric Hosmer to the plate now, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Eric.
Hey now.
Hosmer.
This is on the ground over to first. Glove by Santana. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Up next, Crash Davis as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. And that's in there for a strike. Davis is widely considered one of the elite backstops in the game, of course. His skills behind the plate are well documented. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Batting 7, the right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
At the plate, Tony Gwynn, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
The center fielder, Johnny.
One set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. So the next to bat will be Yu Darvish.
The pitcher, Yu Darvish.
Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Ready with the 0-1. In the dirt here. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Davis over at second. Gwynn on at first with 2 down. Swing and a liner. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. So stepping in is Mike Minor. 9-1-2 due up.
Mike.
He's set. Here it comes.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And another foul ball. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away. Now into the box, Nicky Lopez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Here's the pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So now here is Adalberto Mondesi, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Darvish pauses. Here's the first pitch. On the ground, softly towards second. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham.
The left fielder, Tommy.
First pitch on the way.
Pham.
And it's fouled away. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Santana will watch it into the glove for the first out. Next to dig in, Jake Cronenworth. He doubled his last time up. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Smoke toward the hole. Beautiful diving stop. It's in time.
The third baseman, number 5, George Brett.
At the plate now is George Brett, singled in his last at-bat. Now here's the first offering. 2 out, nobody on. Hit back up the middle. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Now it'll be Salvador Perez. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
The catcher, Salvador Perez.
First delivery to him. A ball and no strikes. 2 balls and no strikes.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
A swing and a ball into the corner that hooks foul. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Now here it comes. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Called strike 2.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
And there's out number 2.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means batting next will be the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. He's set, and the pitch. And this is low, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Ball 2 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Swing and a fly ball to straightaway left. Left fielder coming on. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Striding in is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Fernando Tatis.
First pitch of the AB now. High in the air down the right field line. O'Hearn is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fly ball right down the line in left. Benintendi is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Digging in next, Crash Davis.
Crash Davis.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
The first baseman, Carlos Santana.
From the stretch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Davis goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Santana is retired, and there's 1 away. 1 out, bases empty, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate. Now the pitch.
That's a ball.
1 out, nobody on.
1-0.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. Next to hit is Ryan O'Hearn. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Now the 1-0 is a sharp slider taken low for a ball.
2 balls.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even got himself into a good hitter's count now.
Mike Minor.
Darvish pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Mike Minor is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, that's a surprising late swing on a heater, middle cut right there. In a fastball count, he's going to have to turn it up a notch.
Now another 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, here is Tony Gwynn. Worked a walk his first time up.
The right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
Here's the pitch. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Now it's 2-0. Fouled away. Now the 2-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. He's got it 1 away. Ready now is Johnny Damon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Johnny Damon.
Here's the first pitch. The pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Softly hit here to the left side. And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out.
The pitcher.
Now to the
11.
plate, the pitcher, Yu Darvish.
Darvish.
Manny Machado will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Manny.
First pitch on its way.
Yep, that ball went out.
The 1-0 home. Bounce to first. Santana's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Dinelson Lamet takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Now to the plate, Nicky Lopez. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
The shortstop, Nicky Lopez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. Now the pitch. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And Tatis is there for route number 1. So next to bat will be Adalberto Mondesi. He's a silver player, best known for his legs. If he gets on, he's likely to cause trouble on the base paths. First offering.
Ball.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Royals. Runs up and gets this one down. But a foul ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, he's swinging a pitch that bad, not good.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now another 2-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
Just hung in there on that one. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Another one sent foul. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Before the first pitch, a check at first, and the runner will get back standing. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the plate. That's an easy stolen base. The 1-0 home. Misses for the second ball.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
3-0 to him now. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Chopped weakly to the left. The 3-1. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
The left fielder.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi, trying here to plate the tying run from second. First pitch of the AB on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Here's the 1-1. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Here's the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So stepping in is Michael Taylor. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Mondesi on second. Perez at first. 2 out in the inning. And this one's in the dirt. Goes to third with it. And oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. So now 2 men in scoring position. The set and the 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. Now to bat, Tommy Pham. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
For the board. The left
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Behind 0-2 now. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Now another 1-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, You can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Jake Cronenworth is on deck. Slow roller out to short. Right to him. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. In there, and it's even at 1.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now, and he's back standing. Nobody out, runner on first. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3. Prior to the 3-2, we'll look to first, and the runner back in standing. Now the payoff pitch home. He's running. This is on the ground over to first. And this will wind up working as a sacrifice as he steps on first, allowing the runner to move into second. So next to hit is George Brett. He bounced out last time up.
Brett.
Austin Nova will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. He's set. Here it comes. 1 out and a runner on second base. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. There's Merrifield. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. And he'll be back in standing up. He's set and the pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Jake Brentz, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here. Into the box now. Crash. Davis, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Not close. It's 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Hosmer at second with 2 down. Lays off the breaking pitch, and it's 3 balls and a strike.
Well, that curveball was really a hanger, and that's not a good sign. He's got to get back on track. He needs that release point to get out front and get the ball down in the zone.
Now at the plate here is Tony Gwynn. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Swing and a liner. And Benintendi's got it to end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman Carlos Santana.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
Ball 1 to start the at bat, and a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
2-1 to the Royals first baseman. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Hosmer has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. One man gone now for KC in the 7th, and that'll bring up the second baseman Whit Merrifield. First delivery to him. Ground ball sent back up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now the first pitch. The 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Digging in will be Johnny Damon. He's popped out and lined out. 0 for 2 thus far.
The center fielder, Johnny Damon.
From the stretch. Hit in the air to center field. Taylor has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Trent Grisham will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Here's the first pitch to him. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Trent Grisham becomes out number 2 this inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tommy Pham is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Pham with an even 1-1 count now.
Hey, that's just a nice get-me-over curveball there to steal a strike. I don't think he was looking for that one.
1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses ball 2. Line toward the gap in left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Now back, second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Next up is Austin Nola. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. No balls and 1 strike. Here comes the 0-1. Pham at second. Cronenworth on at first with 2 down. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. First pitch on its way. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off-speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. Matt Strahm has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Hunter Alberto is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Reined in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Nicky Lopez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering. Here's the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner. Into the box, Adalberto Mondesi. No hits to this point.
Mondesi.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Hey, this pitcher's being super aggressive, pounding the strike zone 5 times in a row, leaving nothing to the imagination right here. This offensive player's got to be on the attack.
0-2, here it is. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the wall.
Well, leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Kyle Zimmer is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 45.
So here is Eric Hosmer. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Leading off for the Bulls, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Now here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left.
Giving chase is Benintendi.
He's there and records the first out. Stepping in next,
The
Crash
catcher, number
Davis.
8.
1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so
Davis.
far. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
O'Hearn is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Stepping up is Tony Gwynn. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Standing in now, Johnny Damon, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now, using the slide step to try to control the running game.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. And there he goes toward second. Line toward right center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Mark Melanson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Stepping in once again is Salvador Perez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against a closer.
Fouled off. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the 9th. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him. Melanson is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are 2 keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. 1, limit the base on balls. 2, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
Popped up. Nola has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And now here is Michael Taylor, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Now here's the pitch. Melanson's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a hard liner toward short. On to first, and that's your ball game.
This one was pretty evenly matched coming in. 2 spring training teams, but someone's got to win. Either way, both of these teams will look to move up the ranks and continue building a formidable squad.
3-0 the final score in this one today. The Bulls jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Yu Darvish earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.